Aloha, everyone. Mahalo for being here and welcome. The City Council's Honorary Certificate Program honors and acknowledges those individuals and groups who have made an impact in our local, national, and international communities. Mr. Clerk, our first recipient.
Good morning, Mr. Chair, council members, and guests. Our first presentation congratulates the Manoa 10 and under All-Star Baseball team for earning the 2025 Hawaii State Championship and the 2025 Pacific Southwest Regional Championship titles. This presentation is made by Councilmember Nishimoto.
Thank you. Good morning, guests. I am honored to recognize the Manoa 10 and under All-Stars. This year, two teams made Hawaii proud by competing at the Ripken World Series. The Manoa All-Stars and the Hawaii Kai Elite both competed at the highest levels. Congratulations to both teams for representing Hawaii on the national stage, and to the Hawaii Kai Elite for capturing the Cal Ripken World Series title. The 10 and under age group is especially meaningful for its influence on aspiring players. Seeing two Hawaii teams compete in the championship highlights the excellence of Hawaii baseball and celebrates the remarkable talents our islands bring to the sport. The championship itself was a true celebration of Hawaii's youth baseball. It's an honor to recognize Manoa 10U All-Stars who represented our community with tremendous pride. These athletes were not only champions of the Hawaii State Tournament and the Pacific Southwest Regional Championship, they are shining examples of what can be achieved through hard work, dedication, and heart. Their journey began here at home and carried them all the way to the Cal Ripken World Series in Vincennes, Indiana. Along the way, they brought our community together, inspired younger players who look up to them, and reminded us of the values that make Hawaii special: teamwork, perseverance, and aloha. Their roster included, and if you could raise your hand when I call your name, Andrew Asato, Ansin Sakro, Baron Lopez, Brandon Awaya, Braden Kepa, Brody Tom, Caleb Castro, Jace Young, Luke Rail, Madden Daniel Santos, Maddox Ishmael, Raiden Imamura, Reese Morihara, and Tyler Hu. I'd also like to recognize the head coach and manager, Robert Kepa, and their assistant coaches, Brian Lopez, Alan Imamura, and Bryce Morihara. To the players, coaches, and families of Manoa and Hawaii Kai, you've brought pride to all of Hawaii. You embodied the aloha spirit on the national stage, proudly showcasing the exceptional talent and unwavering heart of our communities to the entire country. Congratulations to Manoa 10U All-Stars and Hawaii Kai Elite on their incredible achievements.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation congratulates Hawaii Kai Elite Baseball for winning the 2025 10 and Under Cal Ripken World Series Championships. This presentation is made by yourself, Council Chair Waters.
Thank you. The Honolulu City Council is both thrilled and honored to recognize and celebrate Hawaii Kai Elite Baseball for their remarkable achievement in capturing the 10 and Under Cal Ripken World Series Championship title this August, proudly representing Hawaii Kai, the island of Oahu, and Hawaii on the national stage. We have the champs with us today. Please raise your hand when I call your name to be recognized. Head coach Kepo Wong. All right. Folks, you may remember he was a key player for the AEA team that won the Junior League Series in 2021, capping their championship defense with his walk-off home run. Awesome. We also have coaches Shane Butcher, Danny Lee, and Garrett Yamamoto. And our young athletes, Kainalu Lee, Ashton Jeter Butcher, Waikea Wong, Zaydlin Moniz, Austin Cruz, Micah Kitamura, Grant Yamamoto, Tice Yamada, Kilinahe Pedro, Parker No, Josiah Paiva, Gage Sylvester, Kepa Koga, and Nixon Kiefer. Hawaii Kai Elite Baseball was founded in 2023 as an all-star team from the Hawaii Kai Baseball League and has quickly become a symbol of excellence in sportsmanship in youth baseball. The team first traveled to the 8 and Under Pacific Southwest Regional Tournament in California, winning the championship. Then, in 2024, traveled to California for the 9 and Under Pacific Southwest Regional Tournament, capturing that championship and earning an automatic bid to the 2025 Cal Ripken 10 and Under World Series. Hawaii Kai Elite Baseball has achieved numerous milestones since its founding, including the 2023 8 and Under Pacific Southwest Regional Championship, the 2023 Toshiro Kawamura Tournament Championship, 2024 9 and Under Pacific Southwest Regional Championship, 2024 Toshiro Kawamura Championship, the 2025 Kauai Annual MLK Championship, the 2025 KAC 10 and Under Memorial Day Classic Championship, and now the 2025 10 and Under Cal Ripken World Series Championship. Awesome. Yeah. In August 2025, Hawaii Kai Elite Baseball made history in Indiana with a dominant 10-0 shutout victory over their opponent in the championship game, capping off an incredible run for the squad who dominated the competition. The team allowed just 4 runs in 8 games, while also scoring an impressive 69 runs through the tournament. Wow, that literally gave me chicken skin. That's pretty amazing. The mission of Hawaii Kai Elite Baseball is to instill lifelong lessons through the game of baseball. The team holds high standards for attitude, effort, accountability, responsibility, and availability, while emphasizing excellence both on and off the field. Their motto is play hard, play fast, have fun, and be a good teammate. This reflects their commitment to teamwork, character, and sportsmanship. Coaches and supporters properly recognize their players' hard work, dedication, and sacrifices, spending countless weekends and any free time in practices and scrimmages to perfect their craft. Now, therefore, the Honolulu City Council proudly recognizes and commends Hawaii Kai Elite Baseball for bringing home the 10 and Under Cal Ripken World Series Championship title for their inspiring representation of Hawaii baseball on a national stage and their embodiment of teamwork, perseverance, and the aloha spirit. The Council extends its deepest mahalos and warmest congratulations, wishing a continued success to the team in all future endeavors. You've made Hawaii proud, and may I say, can you guys stay home and play for UH baseball when the time comes, right? Okay, mahalo and congratulations. Thank you. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation honors the West Oahu 12 and under boys soccer team, the 2025 National American Youth Soccer Organization Games champions of their division. This presentation is made by Councilmember Tulba.
Awesome. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
You know what? We got some awesome athletes there in the islands. Come on. We got to keep them home. Yeah. Congratulations to the West Oahu 12U boys soccer team who are the 2025 National AYSO Games champions. Come on, in their division. And this is how you know you're from Hawaii when you call yourself the West Oahu Hammers. These young athletes live up to their formidable name, showcasing skill and teamwork. Held this past July at the Orange County Great Park in Irvine, California. The competition attracted 348 teams and 4,800 players from across the United States. The West Oahu Hammers went undefeated in 5 pool play games. Their winning streak continued as they triumphed in both the national semifinal and the national finals. The team's outstanding performance did not go unnoticed. The West Oahu Hammers were honored by the director and president of the National AYSO organization. They received a national championship trophy and the national championship medals. The team behind the victory includes head coach Melissa Au from Mililani. Give her a hand. Assistant coach Ruben Cotto from Ever Beach. And of course, our players. Raise your hand when I call your name. And if I mess up your last name, sorry. Kason Augustine, Dallas Campagna, Luke Lawhen, Kenji Cotto, Darren Washington, all from Ever Beach. Come on. And adopted Ever Beach participants, Keanu Mano from Aiea, Cody Mao from Pro City, Jonah Molina from Kapolei, Noah Pascual from Mililani, Noah Martin, and Christian Ugalde from Wahiwa. Give them all a round of applause. The triumph of West Oahu Hammers serves as an inspiring reminder that the power of teamwork, dedication, and unwavering spirit of young athletes. May their journey continue to inspire and uplift the community and the sport of soccer. Congratulations.
Thank you. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation recognizes Loa Simoes and the Oahu Intertribal Council and their upcoming 2025 Honolulu Intertribal Powwow. This presentation is made by Councilmember Dos Santos-Tam.
Thank you. Joining us here in the chambers today, we have Loa Simoes, the Executive Director of Sky Brothers, and her husband, James. We have Mililani Kamahoahoa, Chief Operations Officer of the event's sponsor, and Sierra Wall, Powwow dancer. The Honolulu Intertribal Powwow has been an enduring tradition since 1985, carried forward by successive organizations, and beginning this year in 2025, the Sky Brothers Collective assumed responsibility for organizing and hosting this event. Auntie Loa Simoes, Executive Director, has dedicated over 36 years to cultural preservation, indigenous empowerment, and intercultural exchange, ensuring the continued vitality of Native and indigenous traditions in Hawaii. In 2013, Loa was one of 3 original incorporators of the Oahu Intertribal Council, which was established to promote intratribal unity and cultural exchange across the islands. After the Oahu Intertribal Council transitioned to the Ho'opili Tribal Council, Loa preserved the founding vision by registering Oahu Intertribal Council and reaffirming her leadership and commitment to cultural stewardship. The Oahu Intertribal Council, in partnership with their fiscal sponsor, Kamakani Ka'ilikoa, carries forward the legacy of the Honolulu Intertribal Powwow as a gathering of indigenous unity and cultural celebration. This year's event, themed Circle of Nations, celebrating indigenous unity across the Pacific, will be held on Sunday, September 21st, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Kapiolani Park. And they will welcome Native American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander, and indigenous peoples to gather beneath the shadow of Leahi, embodying the spirit of welcome to the Circle of Nations. This year's event will feature the Grand Entry, Circle of Nations, dance showcases including traditional, fancy, jingle, grass, and intertribal, along with cultural presentations, artisan exhibits, and the Feast of Nations, and interactive storytelling, crafts, and educational workshops. So be it resolved that the Honolulu City Council, on behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, recognizes and congratulates Loa Simoes and the Oahu Intertribal Council for their cultural leadership and for the successful presentation of the 2025 Honolulu Intertribal Powwow.
Thank you. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation congratulates Team Oahu Junior Lifeguards for winning the overall championship at the 2025 Junior Lifeguard State Championships. This presentation is made by Councilmembers Wire and Tulba.
Aloha, good morning. The Council proudly recognizes the outstanding achievement of the Team Oahu Junior Lifeguards, who recently brought home the overall championship title at the 2025 Junior Lifeguard State Championships. Please join me in welcoming the team, along with their coaches, mentors, and ohana, to the Council chambers today. If you want to raise your hand or throw a shaka when I call your name, we have Chloe Cloward, Kendall Bloom, Dea Klein, Violet Brennan, Miley Rust, Kayla Rust, Kona Flanagan, Taylor Golano, Araya Colt, Emma Kimura, Jeremiah Fritz, Kekoa Apuna Jr., Winston Cummings, Riley Peng, Ken Guzman, Spider Joan Stedman, or Spike, my apologies, Spike. Judah Blanchard, Grace Hepner, Kinsey Kreutzer, was that pronounced correctly? Yeah. Ezra Dunlap. We also have from Ocean Safety, our Public Information Officer, Chris Latronic, Lifeguards and Oahu coaches Kai Hall and Kainoa McKee, We also have lead instructor Ka'iolani Bowers and instructors Tanner Williams, Tony Watanuki, Kailani Pasqua, and Evan Hodges. And then we're also joined by Director Kurt Lager and Assistant Chief of Operations Charlie Oliveri. Can we get another round of applause for the whole team? Each summer, the Ocean Safety Department's Junior Lifeguard program helps prepare Hawaii's youth to become the next generation of water safety leaders by equipping them with life-saving skills, discipline, and the values of teamwork and kuleana. This year's championships, held at Ka'anapali Beach on Maui, brought together over 100 teens from across the islands to compete in a variety of demanding events, all while navigating the challenges of high surf conditions. At this time, I'd like to yield the floor to Public Safety Chair, Councilmember Tulba.
Mahalo, Councilmember Wire, and aloha to Team Oahu. As someone who spent much of my life in athletics, boxing, and I sat on the beach and looked at the water, I have a deep appreciation, for the discipline, focus, and resilience it takes to compete at this level. This year, Team Oahu not only rose to the occasion, they made history with strong performances in the 1,000-meter run, 200-meter swim, run, iron guard, beach flags, and paddleboard relays. They earned 203 total points, the highest score ever recorded in the championship's history. Yeah. Their victory reflects not just their physical ability, but also their commitment to representing Oahu with pride and responsibility. I also want to acknowledge the Honolulu Ocean Safety Department lifeguards and volunteers. Come on, give them a round of applause. They dedicate themselves to mentoring and guiding these young athletes. Their support ensures the values of safety, service, and aloha for the ocean. We are carried forward to the next generation. Councilmember Wire, I yield the floor back to you.
Mahalo, Councilmember Tulba. This championship title represents much more than a win. It's a reflection of teamwork, preparation, and community support. We are all grateful for the families, mentors, and coaches who stand behind these athletes, as well as the Ocean Safety Department for its ongoing dedication to training future leaders in water safety. Now, therefore, be it resolved on behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, the Council honors and recognizes the Team Oahu Junior Lifeguards for winning the overall championship at the 2025 Junior Lifeguard State Championship and extends its heartfelt gratitude to the Honolulu Ocean Safety Department, its lifeguards and volunteers, and all of those who supported this incredible achievement. Mahalo.
Thank you. I just want to point out that those kids really are the future lifeguards, and they're going to be here protecting us. Literally half of the coaches were junior lifeguards, including Kurt Lager. But Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation honors Dr. Genevieve L. Aken for her extraordinary service as an educator, leader, and visionary in the community. This presentation is made by Councilmember Tupola.
Thank you so much. Today we've had many children and many teams being honored, and they wouldn't be able to get where they are without leaders, mentors, teachers. And today I have the honor of doing our first solo honorary certificate. Please make some noise for Dr. Genevieve L. Aken. Dr. Aken is a trailblazer in education and service to the Waianae Coast. Over her career, she has achieved many things, but a few shine especially bright. She established Waianae High School's first certified organic farm in partnership with Ma'o Farms, co-founded by Ho'omahua Foundation and Le Kaiaulu Internship Program, helped to create higher education pathways through UH West Oahu's Pueo Education Pipeline. One of her earliest accomplishments foreshadowed this lifelong path of service, breaking barriers as Lahaina Luna's high school's first female boarding department president. And when her studies were complete, she chose to return home, planting her talents firmly in West Oahu so her community could flourish. The granddaughter of original Hawaiian homesteaders of Nanakuli, Dr. Aken has carried her legacy in dedication and service as a light upon a hill. She earned her Bachelor of Science in Agriculture and Secondary Education from UH Hilo, followed by a Master's in Curriculum Studies and a doctorate in Professional Practice from UH Manoa. For more than 30 years at Waianae High School, she guided students in agricultural, natural resources, and career pathways. She helped build the Natural Resources and Environmental Management Hawaiian Studies program. Later, she became the school's Career and Technical Education Coordinator, expanding pathways that connect culture, sustainability, and career readiness. Her influence can be measured by the lives that she's touched. One graduate reflected, Ms. Aken's leadership inspired me to explore agriculture and natural resources while teaching us the importance of our culture. She made me feel like home, encouraging us to be active in the community and to better not only our own lives, but the lives of those around us. The program she offered opened my eyes to opportunities beyond school, showing how much we could achieve for ourselves and our community. Her guidance went beyond the classroom and left a lasting impact that I will always carry with gratitude. Beyond the classroom, Dr. Aken continues to serve on boards of Waianae Coast Comprehensive Health Center and Elepaio Social Services. She uplifts youth through the Sea Rider Showcase and Pua A'ali'i internship. Her milestones of achievement are not simply personal accomplishments, but stepping stones of opportunity for the next generation of leaders on the West Side. Thank you, Ms. Aken, for giving and giving and giving to the students on the West Side. On behalf of the City and County of Honolulu, we extend our deepest gratitude to Dr. Genevieve L. Aken for her selfless service and enduring contributions to the West Side community. One more round of applause, please.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation congratulates the Mililani High School Girls Varsity Softball Team, the 2025 Data House Hawaii High School Athletic Association Division I champions. This presentation is made by Councilmember Okimoto.
Thank you, Chair. Good morning and aloha, everyone. It is my honor this morning to introduce to you and congratulate the Mililani High School Girls Varsity Softball team for winning, second year in a row, the 2025 Data House HHSAA Division I Championship title. And as I mentioned, this is their second consecutive championship title. They were here last year as well. Joining us today, we have part of the team, and when I call your name out, if you could raise your hand, Ori Milo, Phoenix Nakagawa, Lana Nakayama, Emma Parker, Lindsay Lowry, Hinano Bautista, Hoku Kahele, and Kahiao Aina. Did I get everybody? Okay, great. Also joining us, along with their family, we are so proud and great to have head coach Rose Antonio. And we do have our athletic director, Joy Matsukawa, and our Assistant Athletic Director, Jason Axalda. And we are also so honored to have with us Senator Michelle Kidani. She's recognized, we know, we don't have to introduce her, but I just want to give some fun facts. She once coached Coach Rose Antonio back, and she started the Bobby Sox back in 1982. She coached Coach Rose and her twin sister, along with Senator's two daughters. Senator Kidani has just been a pioneer advocate for this sport, and thanks to her sacrifice and fight, we now have these young lady champions standing in front of us. So if we could just give Senator Kidani a warm welcome, a round of applause to the Hale. Thank you. Mililani High School Girls Varsity Softball team, led by Coach Rose Antonio, showcased exceptional skill, determination, and resilience through the 2025 Data House Hawaii High School Athletic Association Division I Softball Championship Tournament. With a 10-7 victory over the number 2 ranked Marinol team on May 9th at Rainbow Wahine Softball Stadium, the Lady Trojans secured their 5th state championship title and brought together Koa Trophy home. Brought another Colwood Trophy home to Mililani, and they're holding it right now. During this high-stakes championship battle, Marinol struck first, but Mililani responded with a 5-run, third inning, shutting down the hopes of an ILH comeback. We know how much our OIA teams love doing this. Through relentless offensive power and disciplined execution, the top-seeded Trojans and defending OIA and Division I state champions dominated at every stage of the tournament, including a 19-5 win over Punahou, where they overcame a 5-run deficit with home runs from 5 players. These ladies proved their depth through unwavering focus in pursuit of back-to-back championships. The Trojans solidified their legacy by clinching their 13th OIA Division I crown over Honolulu with an incredible all-around team effort. 7 players drove in runs, securing a 10-4 run rule victory. Mililani's offensive firepower was on full display as 4 different Mililani players hit home runs in the championship game. Standout performances included Hinano Bautista's stellar 6.0 innings showing with 7 strikeouts and Cameron Aoki's clutch game-ending RBI. The team's unwavering focus showcased Mililani's championship mindset by reinforcing their ability to rise to any challenge, even in the toughest moments. The high school's varsity softball team continues to uphold a tradition of excellence, demonstrating the highest levels of sportsmanship, teamwork, and perseverance. They have brought pride to their school, families, and our community while inspiring the next generation of female student athletes to pursue greatness. Now, therefore, be it resolved, on the behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, the Honolulu City Council honors and congratulates the Mililani High School Girls Varsity Softball Team for winning the 2025 Data House HHSAA Division I Championship title. The Council also extends its warmest mahalo to our coaches, teachers, parents, and volunteers for their unwavering support and dedication to the team and its members throughout their journey through the season. Furthermore, the council wishes each team member continued success in all their future endeavors. Good luck this upcoming season. Go Lady Trojans.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation honors Hawaii Job Corps for uplifting Hawaii's youth through education, vocational training, and workforce development. This presentation is made by Councilmember Kia'aina.
Aloha kakahiaka, everyone. This morning, I am honored to recognize the Hawaii Job Corps Center based in Waimanalo for its unwavering commitment to uplifting Hawaii's youth through education, vocational training, and workforce development. With us today at the council chambers are the Hawaii Job Corps Center's Director, Ellen May, if you could raise your hands, please. Deputy Director, Michael Carroll. Julie Dugan, Business and Community Liaison. Hi'ilani Bush, Marketing Specialist. Celeste Parker, Outreach Career Transition Supervisor. Tony Tyler, Academic Manager. Fia Ta'amilo, Career Counselor. Val Lee, Administrative Assistant. Arlene Morris, Admissions Counselor. Charlene Kamanu, Healthcare Instructor. Jeff Vegas, Social Development Manager. Andrew Gui, Quality Assurance Specialist. Alipa Peters, Cook. Carlene Allen, Buyer. Bob Tom, Culinary Instructor. Donna Hitchcock, Academic Instructor. Vivian Ka'aihui, Security Trade Instructor. Nicholas Pimentel, Career Counselor. Eileen Ogimachi, Academic Instructor. Lonnie Brown, Construction Instructor. Irene Judah, Student. Alex Homer Ribuka, Student. Mona Obet, Student. Paul Velasco, Student. Josiah Kramer, Student. Munarika. How do you pronounce that? Dumunarika Velasco, student. And lastly, Jessica Dunbar, student. Please join me in welcoming everyone to the council chambers. From its early beginnings in 1966 at Koko Head in Hawaii Kai, the Hawaii Job Corps' main center relocated in 1995 to its current home in Waimanalo. Today, the center serves over 200 students on Oahu with 128 more at its satellite center in Makawao, Maui. For nearly 6 decades, the Hawaii Job Corps has helped students from Hawaii, Guam, American Samoa, and Micronesia gain the skills and confidence needed for entry into the workforce. Historically, the Hawaii Job Corps has helped underserved communities, including our native Hawaiian, Micronesian, Samoan, Chamorro, and other Pacific Islander communities. The Hawaii Job Corps instills a strong sense of civic responsibility in its students while offering educational and vocational training programs in construction, hospitality, renewable resources, automotive, business, painting, and homeland security. Students have also given back to the community in meaningful ways, including volunteering at food distributions in Waimanalo, helping with construction repairs at the Waimanalo Emergency Shelter, and at the Kamehameha Preschool, and participating in the Reading to Lead campaign at Waimanalo Elementary and Intermediate School. Over the years, many graduates of Hawaii Job Corps have gone on to become skilled professionals, community leaders, and role models, a reflection of the program's national standing in the top 5% for both performance and job placement outcomes. Now, therefore, on behalf of the City and County of Honolulu, the Honolulu City Council hereby honors the Hawaii Job Corps for its outstanding service and commitment to building brighter futures for Hawaii's youth and for the generations to come. The Honolulu City Council extends its warmest aloha and heartfelt appreciation to its dedicated staff, students, and alumni of Hawaii Job Corps, and wishes continued success in future endeavors. Mahalo nui.
Thank you. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our final presentation congratulates the Honolulu Recreational Community Gardening Program of the Department of Parks and Recreation on the occasion of its 50th anniversary. This presentation is made by Councilmembers Kia'aina, Nishimoto, Tupola, and yourself, Council Chair Waters.
Thank you. This morning, the Honolulu City Council is honored to recognize the Honolulu Recreational Community Gardening Program on the celebration of its 50th anniversary. I now yield to Councilmember Nishimoto.
Thank you, Chair. The program began in 1975 under Mayor Frank Fosse's administration. The very first community garden was established in my district at Makiki District Park. Guided by its first coordinator, Bonnie Goodell, it became one of the earliest community gardening efforts in the country. Today, the Community Gardens program has grown to 11 active community gardens across Oahu, located in Alawai Community Park, Diamond Head near Kapiolani Regional Park, Dole Community Park, Foster Botanical Gardens, Hawaii Kai at Kamiloiki Community Park, Kaneohe Community Park, Makiki District Park, Manoa District Park, Mo'iliili near Old Stadium Park, Mutual Lane near Liliuokalani Botanical Garden, and finally Wahiawa across Wheeler Army Airfield. More than 2,000 residents today participate in this program to grow food, herbs, and flowers while strengthening their communities and connection to the Aina. I now yield the floor to Councilmember Kia'aina, the sponsor of this honorary certificate.
Thank you, Councilmember Nishimoto. I would like to begin by welcoming those in attendance who represent the heart of this program. From the Community Garden Council and the 50th Anniversary Committee, we have Susan Pope, Council President, if you could raise your hands. Amanda Kirby, Council Vice President and Secretary. Leonard Smotherman, Council Treasurer and 50th Event Co-Chair. Leanne Briggs, 50th Event Co-Chair. Ida Stebbins, History Project Lead. And Ann Starr, 50th Event Committee Member. And from the Department of Parks and Recreation, we are joined by Kate Eichstead, Community Gardens Coordinator, Anna Mines, Community Gardens Project Manager, and of course, Jocelyn Sand, Director of Honolulu Botanical Gardens. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome. The Honolulu Recreational Community Gardening Program provides spaces where residents can grow food and flowers while strengthening community ties. These gardens are gathering places that promote health, inclusion, and food security. During the COVID-19 pandemic, they also became lifelines for socialization and sustenance, underscoring their role as critical public infrastructure. The 50th anniversary theme, Keep Growing, accurately depicts both the legacy and future of this program. With investments in staffing, outreach, and planning for new gardens, the city is committed to supporting local food systems and environmental education for generations to come. The expansion of community gardens also directly advances the city's climate adaptation strategy to ensure that all residents have the opportunity to learn about horticulture, strengthen community ties, and receive access to green space. It is my honor to recognize the program and to thank the volunteers, staff, and gardeners whose dedication has enriched our communities for 50 years. I now yield the floor to Councilmember Tupola.
Mahalo, Councilmember Kia'aina. I am proud to be a co-sponsor of this honorary certificate. Ladies, all helping hands at our city parks are very appreciated. Community gardens provide more than space to grow food. They provide dignity, connection, and opportunity. For kupuna, for families without land, and for keiki learning about sustainability, these gardens are living classrooms that bring people together. I want to commend the Department of Parks and Recreation Division of Botanical Gardens, and especially the volunteers and community garden officers. Congratulations to the Honolulu Recreational Community Gardening Program on its 50th anniversary, and extend its warmest aloha to the gardeners, volunteers, and staff who have nurtured our neighborhoods for half a century. I now yield the floor back to Council Chair Waters.
Mahalo, Councilmember Tupola, Nishimoto, and Councilmember Kia'aina. Now, therefore, be it resolved on behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu that the Honolulu City Council honors the Honolulu Recreational Community Gardening Program on its 50th anniversary and offers its best wishes for the program's continued success in their future endeavors. This concludes our honorary certificate program. I'd like to warmly thank the Royal Hawaiian Band, Grand Kono, Kalai Stern, and Gigi Takaki. Thank you guys. As always, wonderful job. Mahalo. Members will start at 10 o'clock.